Alright, I've got this all hooked up. So one thing that's nice about this, you can manually turn it on just by pressing the button. So if you just come out here, press the button, it turns it on, and it blinks every once in a while so you know it's on. Now I want to go ahead and start watering, so I'm going to go ahead and press this. Okay, so you can hear it going through. You saw it blink to turn on, and you can see it keep on blinking. Let's go follow the hose line. And it is on, so it is watering my peach tree with no peaches. But that's great. Now I don't have to come out here every other day and turn it on. So I've had my sprinkler system set up for a few weeks now, and I love it. It is so nice. It is so easy to use. It is better than the smart system that I bought a few years ago. I really like the app. I really like that it comes with its own display. This display is really nice, so it can cycle between 2 days and tell me what the high and the low for each day is. It tells me what the indoor temperature is. It tells me the next time it's going to water the sprinklers. I have a weather station outside and a display that I use to look at it. I don't use that anymore because I use this instead. This works really well. The sprinkler system itself is so nice and easy to use. I really like the app. This was sent to me so I could make this video. I didn't really have high expectations for it. I thought it was going to be another simple device where you can do some basic stuff. I'm really impressed with all that you can do with this and how easy it was to set up. I highly recommend this sprinkler system for anyone who uses hoses to water trees or shrubs or lawn or whatever. This thing is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and show you now what you get out of the box, and I'll kind of go in depth for how I set this up so you can see if you think it's good for you or not. The unit comes with a user manual, a quick start guide. Here is the power supply for the display unit here, and then here's your actual sprinkler system. It also comes with a couple rolls of Teflon tape, which I wouldn't really recommend using. So let's have a look at this display unit. This back cover just slides off, and then you can use 3 AA batteries, or if you want to plug in the power supply, we'll go ahead and do that now. So it looks like there's a slot here for the wire to go under, so we'll come up from this end, and we can slide everything back onto place. It starts out pretty dim, but there is a light button that you can press to make it brighter. To start using this, we'll want to download the app. So here are the QR codes for the different apps. I'll go ahead and do it for Android. The app is called the HomeGuard app. So let's open this up, and it looks like it is going to have us register for an account. And to pair the device, you want to press and hold the Wi-Fi button for 5 seconds. I'll say it is scanning when that is ready. I've gone ahead and registered for an account, and I'll just use the defaults, my home, time zone, that is correct. Alright, so let's go back and we will add a device. So I will press and hold the Wi-Fi button for 5 seconds until it says scan, and now I will press next. It is going to search for this device and connect once it finds it. Alright, it found the device, so we'll go ahead and add it. Go ahead and configure this device name. We'll just say 2-zone sprinkler display. You can change how bright or dim it is at night if you have this in a room where you sleep or want it dark. Weather forecast, we can do 2 days. Let's go ahead and do that. And now we can add sub devices. I think we want to add this. Ready for pairing. Keep the sub device as close as possible. So before we do that, what we will need to do is insert the AA batteries. Alright, and it looks like it's already in pairing mode, so let's just click on next, see if it finds it. Wow, so that was pretty quick. It found it, and we are good to go. So you've got left valve and right valve, and it's got the water usage. That's pretty cool. All right, so on the app you can see our sprinkler display. Then it also has separately the 2 different zones, so we've got number 1 and number 2. If I press this, it takes me to the left valve. If we want to manually control, all we have to do is press this button. It turns it on, press it again, turns it off. Same with the other side. Press once to turn it on, press again to turn it off. And then of course we can use the app to set schedules. So we'll go to the left valve, and if you manually want to turn it on, you have to set a time. So we could say we want to do it for just 1 minute. This is nice if we're just testing things out, so we'll go ahead and confirm.
and it has turned on, and then it has the remaining time. So that's really nice. If we're testing things out, we can turn it on for a short time. Now, once we've tested things out and we're ready to go, we'll want to create a plan. So we'll go here, and then we can select which watering mode we want. We can do irrigation or mist. We'll go ahead and keep it at irrigation. And then you could say start time 8 o'clock, stop watering by, and you can either select water usage or duration. That's nice. So you could say we want to water 50 gallons, or we could just do duration. And then we'll say for duration, we want to do 15 minutes. Perfect. And then repeat. We don't want every day, but we could do customized days or odd or even days. But let's go ahead and customize it. We'll say we want it to do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So we'll do a few times a week for 15 minutes in this zone. We'll go ahead and click on this to save. And so now we have a schedule. It's easy to go ahead and toggle it on and off if we want to. And then we can also set a rain delay. So say we don't want this to go off because it's been raining. We'll go ahead and turn that on, and we'll say, hey, it rained pretty good, so we don't need to water for another 72 hours. We'll go ahead and confirm that. And then it's going to turn this off until it meets the requirement for the rain delay, and then it will start working again. So they have what they call mist, where it's not watering fully all the time. So say we wanted to water for 10 minutes, it will water for 10 seconds, then it will take a break for 30 seconds, and then keep watering. And we can change all of this. So we could say mist time, we want 15 seconds, and then interval, we could say we also want 15 seconds. So this is really nice for like a deep cycle or something like that. So if you're watering trees or something, maybe you want to water for 2 minutes, then have it off for 2 minutes, then on again and off again. And so you can set all of these intervals, and then it says when the next time is. So really this app is actually quite nice. I'm very happy with it. It's pretty simple, but it still does quite a lot.